We decided that we're going to church this morning. We're going to a different Catholic church than we went to last week, or the week before last week anyway. I found my dress! So obviously I have to show off my dress to you. Here's what I'm wearing. Zane is just wearing the exact same thing he wore last time, but since we're going to a different church, it doesn't matter. I tried to put some castor oil in my hair, so hopefully it doesn't frizz up too bad, but if it does, I've got a ponytail just in case. And yeah, hopefully they have coffee and donuts, because if they had coffee and donuts, I'd be really, really happy about it. Okay, we just got done and the service was beautiful. And I'm ready to get out of these clothes now. Nah, she knows I'm recording, and look, her face was out all the way until I pulled the camera. We decided that it's a pajama day today because it looks pretty rainy outside. I think it's about to start raining here at the trailer park. Oh, right as I said that. So we're just enjoying our rainy Sunday with our pajamas. Zane made ribs tonight, and he decided that he's gonna start taking over making ribs because he's just so good at it. And I'm like, please do. These are how it turned out. I completely forgot to make a vegetable, and we got the macaroni salad just to be a quick side. So when the ribs got done, I was like, I'm not waiting for a vegetable. Anyway, and we got wheel bearing caps today because when ours flew off, we didn't get new ones for like until now, obviously. And so we were able to get those new wheel bearing dust caps put on, and now we're covered for our next trip, which we leave on Friday. Good morning. Zane and I decided that we're gonna go and get coffee today because he did just get a sale and we haven't had coffee in over a week, and we're really craving that really good coffee shop coffee. You know what I'm talking about, that kind of coffee that you think about for days because it was so good. We are kind of barely scraping by right now, but I am starting to make my social media money, which is good. My boyfriend just hasn't had enough money to be able to advertise. It hasn't been as easy for him to pull in new clients, and that's kind of why we've been struggling a bit, because last year his business made like $100,000 and we've had to spend all of that money just to get here. So that's kind of why we've been struggling so hard lately, and with my social media finally kicking off, I'm about to pull out my first paycheck of YouTube, which is a little over $100. So I'm excited about that, but I'm probably gonna have to save all that money because my tooth is starting to have problems, because half of this tooth is actually fake. Because when I was in like the first grade, I smacked it on a water slide and like half of it like flew out, and so I had to go to the dentist and they did a root canal, and they also like put half of like a crown on it or whatever. And so I was told that when I turned 18 to 21 that this tooth was like gonna fall out and I was gonna have to get a new tooth, or it was gonna like decay, or they said that I was just gonna have to get a new tooth around this time. And I've started to feel like minor, very, very minor, very slight like pain in that tooth. So I know it's nothing I need to be super concerned about like right now, but it is important that I start to build my savings, so when inevitably it is time to get this issue fixed, I will be able to. But I honestly have trust in God. I have faith that everything that we've ever needed has always been supplied for us, and we will be able to figure out everything that comes our way. Anyways, I literally washed the sheets last night and I was too lazy to put them on before we went to sleep. So we slept with no sheets or pillowcases last night. The funny thing is when I first got with Zane, he literally did not even have a sheet on his bed. Like when I moved in with him, I brought the sheets. I thought that was funny. I just got done talking to my brother for 5 hours, which was really nice because he just moved all the way across the country to start a new life for himself. I'm so happy for him. And he's honestly one of the only people in my family that I still talk to. But I'm just glad that we were able to talk for literally 5 hours about everything. So that felt really good. I drank all my coffee. It was really good coffee. Now I still have to put these sheets on the bed. So I just got done cleaning everything, and now I'm gonna go ahead and make some shepherd's pie for dinner. You guys have seen shepherd's pie before. It's just beef, cream of mushroom, vegetables with mashed potatoes on the top. And that's what I'm making for dinner. Oh, and also I'm proud because I'm getting some laundry done also. I have gotten the base of it ready. Now I am just boiling the potatoes and getting them ready. And no, don't judge my stovetop, okay? Don't judge it. I know your microwave is dirty. Most likely. Anyway, at least I know my microwave is dirty. Whatever. Here is it all done. I cooked it at like 375 for like 15 minutes or so. Now it's time to just eat this heaping pile of comfort food in bed. Let's be for real. I've been up for a few hours today. I started doing some laundry. I got the black tanks dumped, and now I have a bunch of dishes that I gotta do. We are leaving this spot in just a couple days, so I want to make sure that I get everything inside cleaned up. We also have to make sure that our spare is ready just in case we need it for when we travel, because we are driving 7 hours, which is technically the longest trip that we'll have to complete in a day that we've done so far. So I just hope everything goes smoothly for that trip. I'm just gonna make sure that I have everything that I can handle now, taking control of, getting the laundry done, folding it, putting it away, getting the dishes done, making sure everything is like clean and organized in here, so that way when we do move, nothing is unnecessarily hard. Almost 5 o'clock and I have been cleaning like all day, but I finally was able to get everything done. Zane cleaned out the truck, which was really nice because we're trying to minimize all the stress for travel day. I got the litter box done, all the dishes are done, laundry's getting washed, everything is clean and vacuumed, and now I'm just gonna go relax for a little bit before I have to cook dinner. Dinner tonight is gonna be healthy pizza. I call it my healthy pizza, but I just use this naan bread as the crust. I don't have any other cheese besides sandwich cheese, so I've made this work before actually. And then some pasta sauce, and I think I'll make some broccoli on the side. I seriously did so much today. I am so tired. Oh my gosh. Now I've got broccoli on and I'm getting my last load of laundry put in the dryer, but I can't, you know, turn this thing on or the dryer on until the toaster oven's done with the pizza. Gotta love RV life. Here's how beautiful my food turned out. Even with this cheese slice, it's really good. It's really good. Good afternoon, friends. Happy 4th of July. We're at the park with the kitties. I've been non-stop cleaning since we got back. I folded the laundry, I did the litter box, Zane's gonna do the dishes, and I'm gonna go up on the roof because our AC fuse keeps blowing, and every time that it's done this in the past, we've just gone up to the roof and cleaned out the coils, and it's been fine from there. So I'm really hoping that that will be the case this time. I've got my foam cleaner. It's got these bristles on it that have worked every single time. So I'm hoping it works again this time. I have to act quick because the fuse just blew again, and I don't want the kitties to get too hot because it really is a safety concern. Also, we cleaned the entire underbelly storage because we had to dig out the spare and make sure that it was safe in case we did need it. And we found out the spare has never been used before. It doesn't have any air in it at all. So it's good that we checked that and cleaned the underbelly, got rid of a bunch of stuff. And I think we're getting closer to being ready to go. I am gonna get this cover off the AC since I'm on top of the roof. Zane doesn't trust to come up here because he's a lot heavier than me. So we just make me get on the roof. Is that anybody else? Coils cleaned out, and now I'm just waiting for Zane to finish cleaning the hood that goes over the whole air conditioning unit. Update, cleaning the AC did not work. The fuse kept blowing, and I have a theory why. I might get yelled at in the comments for saying this, but we don't have a surge protector yet. And with it being 4th of July weekend, and there being so many people here at the park on a hot day running their AC, and this is an older park, there might not be enough voltage coming to our camper. Plus, I've been running the dryer for 2 days straight, and the fuse has only been blowing since I've been running the dryer. So I turned the dryer off, and I'm not gonna run it until I turn the AC off. We don't have money to get a surge protector right now either, so I'm really praying. I'm praying that our electrical system's okay. It's been okay this entire month up until the last day of us being here. Makes me really, really anxious, but I think it's okay. I am just getting dinner ready. I'm making barbecue Polish sausage potato burrito things. The AC hasn't blown in like half an hour so far, so like I said, I'm just gonna turn it off while I put the stuff on the stove, because there's a potential that we're not getting as much electricity as we need for everything that we're trying to do. Alright, I turned the AC off, got the pan on. Gonna cook this on high for about 40 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot in here before then. If anything, we can open the doors, open the windows, get the breeze flowing. You know, it could be a lot worse. It's just a little stress that I feel like we're navigating well. The AC didn't blow, and I will let you know if it blows any more tonight. Dinner is done. I just decided to make these side salads with it, and I'm just gonna make those burritos with ranch in it. We literally don't have anything else. Like, I don't have any cheese that I could put in or anything, so it'll be good either way. The good news is that the fuse for the AC did not blow again, so we are set to leave for tomorrow. Good morning, friends. We are officially on the road. It's our 5-year anniversary, so we went and we got 32-ounce Chugger energy drinks because we haven't had an energy drink in so long, and this is how we decided to celebrate. As we were leaving that park, we woke up at like 5 a.m. to start packing up, and we got yelled at by our neighbor. It's the first bad neighbor we've ever experienced in RV life, and he just basically came out with a nasty face.
He said something snarky about the truck being on, and then just continued to nag on me about the packing up, I guess.
And that we weren't being quick enough packing up.
Yeah.
Says you, retired man driving a pop-up travel trailer. Sorry, we stayed at a spot for a month and had to pack up an entire fifth wheel. Gosh, why would you vacation at a trailer park for 4th of July if you're just gonna wake up cranky the next day? Like, he could have used it as an opportunity to go and like get breakfast. Like, you're already up, just get up and go and do something. Instead, he took the energy to come and yell at us. So when I saw him yelling at Zane about not packing up fast enough, I went out there and I started yelling at him. I was like, talk about rude. He was like, yeah, talk about rude. I was like, talk about rude. So yeah, that's basically what happened. He tried to ruin our morning leaving because he was cranky, and then I heard him go in and start yelling at his wife. So that's the tea. After he yelled, we basically just wanted to get out of there, and I didn't do a very good final check through, and we left the dump hose fitting. We left the dump hose fitting! So anyway, that's not a big deal. I'm just grateful that we're on the road. We are safe. We are getting there. Our tires look good. Wheel bearing caps have stayed on.
It's doing really good in this long break.
And now we're gonna get even farther west today. We made it here safely and realized 7 hours is actually a really long car ride. Our AC is not working very well, so we pretty much had no AC. And I had to take the kitties out of their boxes at one point because they were just getting overheated. We made it to our spot safely. The truck was having erratic shifting problem issues, and we ended up having to drive in third gear for the last portion of the trip. I'm glad we at least cut out the first half of the trip without major problems with the truck, but we realized now we have to settle down in order to save enough money to fix the truck. So that's where we're at today. Thank you, friends, for sticking to the end, and I'll see you next week.